That's why everybody else is messed up.
Are we the only ones on here?
Yeah. And Morris.
And Charlene Ketchum is here.
Hi, Charlene. Morris.
Hey there, Sterling.
17 participants so far. So there are a lot of other people on here.
All right. Yeah, when I clicked on the web link on the calendar, it didn't go to the right place, but I've dialed in on the dial-in. And Commissioner Holzman is trying to get on. I've given him the dial-in info. Hopefully that works.
Mr. Chairman, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Commissioner.
Okay. The code you gave me worked, but the code I had in the calendar did not. So that might be a problem for anyone else trying to get in.
Yeah, we've been discussing that. We're just meeting on Commissioner Root. I've been informed that the number on the published agenda is correct, so we're covered on that.
That's good.
Group's here, if anyone's here.
There you go, Commissioner. I was just trying to get you a
Just got your
message.
text. Yeah.
All right. So we are all in attendance. It is after 1 o'clock. We will go ahead and get started. Again, due to the COVID-19, the Commission is conducting agendas via WebEx conferencing for the foreseeable future. Ask that anyone participating on the call please mute unless you need to speak. First order of business is to approve the minutes from July 15 of 2020. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the agenda minutes from July 15th, 2020, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are approved 5-0. We have 4 tariffs and orders today. Should be pretty quick, so we'll go ahead and get started. First up is file number RA 2020-0386. This is in the matter of the application of Amerimex Communications Corp., DBA Safety Net Wireless for designation as an eligible telecommunications carrier. Safety Net Wireless is seeking ETC designation in Missouri so it can qualify to receive universal service funds and be eligible to provide federal low-income lifeline services. Safety Net is a wireless service provider. Staff reviewed the request and recommended that the application be granted. No other responses were received, and based on the verified filings, I think that the company has met all state and federal requirements and qualifies for the eligible telecommunication carrier designation. I support this order granting their ETC designation, and this is version 3. Commissioner Kinney.
I support the order.
Commissioner Root.
I'm in support as well.
Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman.
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted, version 3, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number GU 2020-0376. This is in the matter of Spire Missouri Inc., DBA Spire's verified application for an accounting authority order related to COVID-19 impacts. This order just adopts a procedural schedule for this case and sets an evidentiary hearing for October 22 and 23. I recommend that we support the order as drafted version 3. Commissioner Kenny.
I am in support.
Commissioner Roop.
I am supporting as well.
Commissioner Coleman.
I'm in support.
And Commissioner Holtzman.
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 3, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number WO 2020-0190. This is in the matter of the petition of Missouri American Water Company for approval to change an infrastructure system replacement surcharge. This order denies Public Counsel's application for rehearing of the Commission's report and order on Missouri American's ISRIS application, and I recommend that we support the order's drafted version 2. Commissioner Kinney?
I am support as well.
Commissioner Roop?
I'm in support.
Commissioner Coleman?
I concur.
And Commissioner Holtzman.
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 2, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. All right. Final one today is file number ER 2019-0374. This is in the matter of the Empire District Electric Company's request for authority to file tariffs increasing rates for electric service provided to customers in its Missouri service area. So at the beginning of the month, we issued a rather large report and order on this rate case. There were some requests for clarification, and this order is seeking to address some of those requests. In particular, there were some questions about what the Commission was directing happen with the Riverton 12 tracker, FAC-based factor calculation, and allowance for funds used during construction. So this order revises the report and order that we issued before and offers further explanation for the Commission's reasoning on some of the decisions. We're also addressing some of the undisputed issues that were resolved in the Global Stipulation and Agreement, but as the parties are aware, the agreement was not unanimous and the Commission did not approve it. However, since it appears that the parties would like the Commission to address some of the undisputed issues that otherwise aren't resolved by the report and order, like continuing certain rate design terms from the existing tariffs and customer communication requirements with estimated bills, and since no parties responded by opposing how those issues were resolved in the agreement, the Commission can adopt those conditions. So this is an amended order and replaces the Commission's prior report and order, and I recommend that we support the order version 3. Commissioner Kinney?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I'm in support of the amended order and I appreciate the judge and all our staff and others within our department for their work on the party.
Yep. Commissioner Roop?
I am supporting the order.
Commissioner Coleman?
I'm in support.
And Commissioner Holtzman.
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 3, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
The order is approved 5-0. So that concludes reports and orders. We have no case discussion or any other business today other than scheduling. So we will look at scheduling. Friday, July 24th, we have an evidentiary hearing in GC 2020-0201. This is Claude Scott v. Spire at 10:30 a.m. via WebEx. Judge Jacobs presiding, and this is actually going to be her first evidentiary hearing. On Monday, July 27th, an evidentiary hearing in MC 2020-0135. This is the PSC v. Brune Mobile Home Sales. That's at 9 a.m. via WebEx with Judge Graham. Wednesday, July 29th, we have agenda at 10:15. There will be a presentation in that agenda at the end, but during agenda, but at the end, for Ameren's AMI rollout and customer education on new TOU rate options. And then there will also be, following that agenda meeting, a USB meeting. Commissioner Kinney will lead. And then we have Wednesday, August 5th, agenda at 10:15 a.m. Wednesday, August 5th through Thursday, August 6th, we have an evidentiary hearing scheduled for TC 2020-0333. This is Socket Telecom LLC v. CenturyLink at 9 a.m. via WebEx with Judge DePel. Tuesday, August 11th through Wednesday, August 12th, we have an evidentiary hearing in EO 2018-0211. This is Ameren's third filing to implement regulatory changes in furtherance of energy efficiency allowed by MEA. That's at 8 a.m. in room 310 with Judge DePel. Currently, we have an evidentiary hearing set in that, but the Commission is still determining if it will be an on-the-record presentation instead if they reach an agreement. So that's likely to change. On Tuesday, August 11th, we have a rulemaking hearing in EX 2020-0006. This is in the matter of the proposed amendments to 20 CSR 4240-20.060, filing requirements for electric utility cogeneration. That's at 10 a.m. in room 310 in person and via WebEx, Judge Clark presiding. Wednesday, August 12th, agenda at 10:15 a.m. Wednesday, August 19th, agenda at 10:15, and Wednesday, August 26th, agenda at 10:15. So that gets us out through August 26th. Are there any additions, requests, comments regarding scheduling through August 26th? All right, hearing none, that concludes the business that we have for today. So if no other commissioner has anything to add, we will stand adjourned.
Thank you,
All
Mr.
right.
Chairman.